the doors to your artful journey close tonight at midnight. I am going to go live tonight, my normal 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. I just thought I would pop in today. I'm working away in my studio, so jump in and say hi if you're around. I was going to do something real quick, and I might as well share it because I want to see if something works. Hi, Diana Malone. How are you? How is everybody doing? Oops. Let me know if you guys are here. I just am working on a couple of things. I am working on the uploading all the content for October for your Artful Journey. So that's happening behind the scenes right now. Oh, you're not very loud. Um, hello, hello. That should be better. Sorry, Denise. Volume is low. I'm back. Sorry about that. Thanks. I just turned this off and then I forgot I didn't turn it back on. So I'm going to try something really quick and free live demo tonight. Okay, good. Thank you guys. All right. I'm going to answer your questions. Number one, I got, do I work in watercolors and acrylics in your artful journey? The answer is yes. So it is in both. The other question was, I am thinking about signing up, but I'm not sure what kind of lessons. Well, you see a lot of what I do on Wednesdays. However, that's just like the that's just like a 20 or 30-minute like demo. I can't do very much on a Wednesday night where I can deep dive and go live with you in your artful journey, and all the lessons, 2 out of the 4 things out of the month are pre-recorded. So I can go in depth as I want to. I also do a newsletter. I do things in the group. We have giveaways. You have a discount to my store. So if you're wondering, the free bonus, if you do sign up, the last free bonus is a free ticket to my next art retreat in November. That's a virtual ticket, virtual, not in person, virtual. That cost is, I believe, like $67. So if you think about that, that's just like 2 months of your artful journey. So that's kind of a cool way to look at that. And everybody was excited over my last bonus. Yes, I thought that would be something good for those of you who are thinking about signing up. And tomorrow night, I believe the email went out already. Tomorrow night, if you signed up on the first day, there is a bonus of a wine glass painting class. That is going to happen tomorrow evening. I did book my trip to Michigan. I'm going to go on a vacation on Monday. So this is going to be tomorrow night, and yes, it's recorded. So there you go there. I have it all set to go because tomorrow's going to be a busy day. And Maria said she's taking a break from your artful journey right now. I was actually over there. I'm uploading October. So just give me a little bit. I just wrote the newsletter. I send that off to Anne, and she proofreads my terrible proofreading. I write well. I don't proofread well. So that's one of Anne's many jobs. So I'll do that. And let's see, what else did came up overnight? I don't check Messenger, so that a lot of the stuff goes to your support at yourartfuljourney.com. Congratulations, Kelly, for joining. So just remember that people message me I try not to be living in social media land, so I'm creating a lot more. Also, I booked a vacation. I will be leaving on Monday and going on vacation, taking my art journal stuff with me, but I'm going to go back to Michigan where I'm originally from. Oh my God. Denise says, if anyone's on the still not fence, I just want to add, I signed up in January as month to month, but I plan on converting to the annual membership because it is that good. I didn't even tell her to say that. Um, so I'm going to take a little vacation and I've made it set a couple of goals for myself. Obviously, I want to be painting. I will want to maximize spending time with my family. Also, I'm renting a car and starting in Grand Rapids, and then I'm going to shoot down toward Detroit, Brighton, Pinckney. So if anybody's in that area, let me know. Then, oh, actually, I might go to Michigan State first, then go over to Brighton, Pinckney, Detroit area. And then I'm going to go back to Grand Rapids and be with my cousins. And then we're going to go up to Traverse City. So that is my plan as of right now, subject to change based on my what I'm feeling. And this is a solo, just getting in the car. Well, I'm flying there. And what else was I going to say to you? Oh, I am scheduling your Artful Journey live. We go morning meditation and creative time live. So I will change the banner and send out the newsletter today or tomorrow. And there was one other thing. I don't remember. I don't remember, but everybody's already jumping in your Artful Journey. I couldn't be more excited, more thrilled. I did mention I have a new little chapter in my world. And oh, I know what I did. I signed up for Mahjong lessons. Does anybody play Mahjong? I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but I'm guessing. So when I come back, I have a Mahjong beginner. I'm meeting, they have a group, Mahjong of Raleigh. So I'm going to go try this. Everybody says I would love it. My friends know I love games, so I'm looking for a local. I don't think I'm a bridge player yet, but okay, yes, okay. I'm gonna do that. I signed up for. I figured the best way for me to learn was just to join in and find a beginners group because that's. Well, I think I taught myself how to play cribbage, but I'm gonna go learn to play that. It was either that or pickleball, but the weather's getting a little crazy around here, so I'm gonna go with mahjong. That's it. Used to play as a kid. My mom's family were all into it. I played for hours. My cousin said I will love it. So I signed up for that. What's the new lesson for October? Thank you, Anne, for asking. We are going to do seascapes. And I talk about framing your artwork because that's something not a lot of people do, but I love to frame my artwork. So I just went to the Outer Banks and we're going to do silhouette seascapes in watercolor. So that's this. This is one of the pieces I did. There is another piece I painted. So you will have that lesson. Also, I just recorded the drawing bonus, which is in color. Are you ready? The drawing bonus is here. I recorded that just now. So it's kind of going along with sunrise. All right. I just recorded that. I'm going to do a similar with a mountainscape for another drawing bonus. So that'll be done today or tomorrow. I was waiting to plan my trip to Michigan before I scheduled the lives. By the way, I'm going to finish a piece. No, I'm not going to get into tons of questions right now, but because I'm here and I'm trying to do a drawing a day to keep the doctor away, I'm gonna just finish this really quick because I don't want this sitting out for tonight anyway. And I'm gonna see if what my idea works because I don't know. I'll time lapse it just so I have some sort of video of this because I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, Anne says she's back and she's ready. Anne, I started. I told her I would go live about 3 o'clock, and I set an alarm clock, and by golly, I did it. Okay, so I'm gonna just try something and see if it works. Ooh, people are joining. You know what? Somebody's gonna have to write me some bippity boppity and booze. I'm gonna try something. Don't know if it's gonna work, but kind of want the background to be green. Excuse me, I just had lunch. Can I do this with this? I really don't want to ruin this. I don't think I can. Maybe I think I can, but I could always do it over again. Sorry, Anne. I just figured I would get going because I set an alarm clock and I wanted to see to it. Okay, I'm going to just try 3 colors of green for right now. Oh, don't you love it when I just play? Um, happy Wednesday. I am going to be live tonight doing another live demo. So if you're wondering if this is the demo, no, it's not. I just want to try something. And I had this out drying all night, so why not? Oh, I kind of feel like I'm doing this a little bit too much. I don't want it to be so green. Well, let's see what happens. You only, yeah, there we go. I can pull it back basically because I sealed that surface. Okay, kind of love it when I leave stuff overnight to dry and then I can come back to it. I'm gonna, oops, I went a little too much, so just put my finger back into it. Okay, so tonight, what do you guys want to work on tonight? Watercolors, acrylics, what are we feeling? I will go back to painting in an art journal that I sell, the art journal. I will do that. So, Anne, be prepared for that. Because we're going back to your regularly scheduled program. We're gonna I go back into your artful journey and I go back to my demos on Wednesday, and that's what we're gonna do. Um, oh, okay. Oh yeah. I was just curious to see if I could just wet the tips of this. By all means. Well, doesn't that look nifty? I just wanted to see what this would do. And that was water soluble, but this one wasn't. So, oh, okay, good. I can still get down in there. Get down on it. This counts as my creativity today. This stencil, not sure if this is in my store or not. It is not. I'll look for it. I'll see if they have it still. Get down on it. I do have these stamp pads. In fact, I'm gonna go. I was kind of going for leaves falling on the ground kind of thing. So that's why I went with the green, which is a little bit green to me. Don't you love it when I just say, well, can't help myself. Now I'm going grungy. Now I'm going grungy. I just wanted to see how that would turn out. And it does make a very cool background. Only I want a little more. Well, if I want a little more, ow, that was my finger. Caught. There we go. Got my finger, closed my entire finger right in a. I'm just gonna try and get some of that green from being so green. Okay. I really like that too. It worked. By the way, this counts as my, even though I started it yesterday, I'm going to do another one. I'm going to do something else that's going to take all night to dry, but I'm going to do it in two ways and see if I can, yeah, there we go. Okay. I will be live tonight. I will be, oh, I'll answer. Unfinished wood. Is that what you recommend? Hi, Tracy. Love the stencil. Using acrylics on wood. Yeah, I prime it with unfinished wood. I prime it with gesso. Ooh, I don't know if this is all going to lift up. Oh, yes, it is. Shh, yes, it is. Okay, this is my piece. I do have pictures of this when I started it. So, yes. But I'm going to, oh, well, weirdly enough, what do I use? What do I use? What do I use? Susie joined your artful journey. Yes. Oh, I could have used a little bit of gold, but nah, nah. I pulled up the, na, 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 hey, hey, hey. Ooh, getting a weird burst of wind. There we go. Okay, you guys, I will be live tonight. I got to look back at the comments. Did you have any recommendations? Ooh, I'm going to sign this piece. Look at that. Oh, some of the tapes. Whew. Many layers on that. I actually have 4 layers that I was playing with last night. There we go. I'll hold this up to the light. See, this is the kind of stuff I like to do. That is the kind of stuff I had a brainstorm this morning. So before I share it, I'm going to pull out some dictionary paper and I'm going to try my brainstorm, but this has to do with the retreat challenge. So while that's fresh in my brain, I should probably go at that too. Okay. I'll make sure and photograph this. I'm like 2 pages behind in sharing my little 30 days in fun. And I just realized I smeared something, so I'm gonna, doesn't really matter. Okay, perfect. So tonight, I'll make sure and take close-up pictures of this. It looks like lizard skin. All right, don't forget the doors to your artful journey. This is the kind of stuff I love to share. They close tonight at midnight. I go back to work. Actually, I take a little vacation and then I go back to work in your artful journey. And I'm going to be sending the newsletter to you shortly so that you can review and correct all my poor grammar. And I just took a picture. We do have a monthly motivation uh, prize, and I got a good one. So I will go and do that right now. Have a wonderful evening. I will see you at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. So don't have a wonderful evening. Don't go off to bed or anything. I'll see you at 7:30. Talk to you later. Don't forget, do something creative every single day. makes you feel good.